formerly PlayStation Access, now at Frontier, Aoife Wilson from Eurogamer, and Harry McIntyre, who played Noah in Xenoblade Chronicles, and was
former guest on Oxventure.
Yes, indeed. And we basically were just gonna play for fun. Then we went down the pub for Harry to basically present the world that we were going to play in. And Harry wasn't drinking. So myself, Holly, Ben, and Aoife, Doug wasn't able to make it, had, I think, 5 bottles of serviceable rosé between us. And Harry presents this, and we, being a little bit tipsy, we're like, we've got to show people this. This is so cool. This world is amazing. We need to show people this. Why don't we stream it? Why don't we make it a thing? And that was kind of where Natural Six was born. The idea of, making it a thing and making it a channel was born. The genesis was in the waiting room outside, but the birth of Natural Six was a little bit tipsy in a pub.
In a pub, yeah.
Around London Bridge.
So you have a Kickstarter and it's ending in about a week. Is that right?
Yes, a week today, just literally under a week. Yes, we are aiming to raise £50,000. Now, some people say to me, they go, £50,000, that's a lot of money. What is that? When you start to realize all the things that add up, the studio hire, the cameras, the microphones,
more wine.
Yeah.
The rosé bill alone. This is just all to pay off that one day in the pub, isn't it?
Yeah. It is London prices. But yeah, and then paying, camera, people to man the cameras, the microphone, editors. We have already paid out of our own pockets for all the artwork, and then the amazing Alex McCarlow, who if you know of him, like phenomenal musician. We had him create a whole score for us, which has had cellists and violinists, and we're doing it properly. And we're very acutely aware that we are hiring self-employed people, creatives, and we have called in favors to get our session 0 filmed. But we're acutely aware that, we're always told, would you be able to do this? Or you could, you'd get exposure like this way. No, we want to pay people. We want to pay people properly. We want to pay them what they're worth. They're experts in the field. So it's that 50,000 goes very, very quickly. But yeah, we are now 90% of the way funded with a week left.
Very close. What's the URL?
The URL, if you just go on kickstarter.com/natural6, it will lead you there. So if you put in Natural 6, I think also you can just do linktree/natural6, and it will give you all of the links to our socials and also to the Kickstarter.
Awesome.
Great. I think we missed the very start of that. Something went a little wrong with the start of the stream there. We definitely got the Kickstarter URL in there, and the story about how you guys started, I think.
And this is Alex Jordan, by the way.
This is Alex Jordan, everyone. If you missed that info when we started, part of new actual play D&D series, Natural Six. So check them out on Kickstarter.
Baldur's Gate 3 and Cyberpunk, and we were talking about just before the stream got started, Paddington 2. So don't forget about Paddington.
Yeah, Paddington 2. Ever heard of it?
Anyway. Shall we play some Jackbox Hypnotorious, which is brand new in the Jackbox Party Pack 10? I'm going to start the circus music.
It's currently set to ultra low latency. Should we set it to not that, so it's maybe the internet can catch up?
Oh yeah, maybe we're over buffering, folks.
Is it? I'm not getting any dropped frames on my side, but maybe YouTube's having a moment.
I think YouTube might not be able to be processing it quick enough from your ultra fast internet, Mike.
All right.
Well, if you want to make that change, Mike, the Kickstarter link's also in the description of the video, so check that out.
I can't change the stream latency while it's live.
Also, then the audience would be the Jackbox audience would be behind, wouldn't they?
It's buffering like crazy. Everyone is saying so.
Apparently, YouTube is giving Eurogamer problems too.
So, good.
Oh, come on, YouTube.
It's on YouTube's end. Brilliant.
Buy more servers, YouTube.
I wonder
if Eurogamer streaming right now as well.
I guess they may be.
They're using up our internet. That's
like DS.
It's us or Eurogamer.
Get off the phone, Eurogamer.
A lot of people are saying it's okay and that refreshing worked for them.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, try refreshing. To be honest, I was having some weird problems in the YouTube backend at the same time, so it may be that refreshing it will fix.
All right, thanks, HiveMind. HiveMind is saying it's improved now. Thanks, HiveMind.
HiveMind knows. Let's crack on anyway. It's a very strange game, this one, but we'll try and explain it as we go.
All right.
Okay, right.
Buffering has calmed down, says Mr. Unknown Rider.
Well, that's good.
And Angel Beat says, loving Natural 6 already, can't wait for the rest.
Nice.
Yeah. Great.
Yes, please do help Natural 6 get over their funding target on Kickstarter if you like tabletop, and hopefully a lot of you guys who hang out here do like good tabletop.
And they're so close.
They're so close.
There aren't
and
many
we have
opportunities
stretch goals
left
as well
to grab rewards and tiers.
Okay, everyone needs to pay attention because this game is quite complicated.
Yes.
We're all being hypnotized.
I didn't realise your brain comes out when you're hypnotized.
And if you want to join the audience and vote on the best answers, then go to jackbox.tv and enter the room Zednos.
Yeah, let me put that in the chat.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, Xenos, Girl of the Future.
Warrior Princess. Oh, God. What a reference, love it.
Okay.
All right, so our brains have been liberated from our skulls. Great.
Finally.
By hypnosis.
By hypnosis.
Okay, cool.
This is what Paul
Chill.
McKenna is up to while you're not looking. And they've been put in a washing machine.
Oh, I wish I could do that to my actual brain. just give it a wash.
After a long day on the internet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just clean that thing right up.
Accidentally click on the wrong thing. Nope. Wash that out.
So we're all going to be given things that we are, which are in various categories, and we need to try and guess what category we're in and trick other people into thinking we're in other categories. You'll get it
It's so
as we go. It's so simple. Couldn't be more simple.
It couldn't be more simple.
Okay.
Oh,
I see.
my.
So we have all been told an object that we are.
Well,
Yeah.
I
You may have missed it. It did just. You'll see it again when the first question comes up. It gives you a little reminder of what you are.
My
but
one
yeah.
is still saying waiting for Mike to start the game.
Oh.
Oh boy!
Okay.
Try refreshing.
I'm gonna try refresh.
You should be able to rejoin at any point.
Okay. It's come up with it for me. Yes.
Perfect.
Great.
Okay.
But okay.
What are 2 things in your emergency survival kit? So now we are all answering this in character as the objects we have been hypnotized to believe we are.
Interesting.
Wait, I'm a different thing now.
Oh, me too.
That's weird. It's gotten. I think it's switched us around. Maybe. Yeah. Double check what you are, because I think.
How do I double check what I am? Oh my god, I am a completely different thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I
It
am.
says
It says at the bottom of your screen.
Oh, this isn't going to make any sense.
Oh no.
Good save there.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Well, interesting.
Couldn't have been more different, really, from what.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Adam Matura in the chat says, glad to see you bunch play my favourite game out of the new Jackbox pack. And by the way, I'm Team Andy on this one, for what it's worth.
Hey,
So Andy.
thanks.
Yeah, this is from Party
The winning
Pack 10,
team.
which came out last month.
Oh, I'm
Mike.
so confused, and I failed to do my thing. Sorry.
Okay, this is going to be really hard because people are going to be answering other people.
Yeah.
I'm also curious. Have we just totally switched what we are, or has it swapped us around?
Maybe.
That is a great question.
I don't know.
It could be that some of these come up and you go, "That's definitely what I would have written for my one that I was before."
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we may know what each other are based on.
Rick Sweeney says treat this as a practice round. Which is
Yeah,
very
that's
generous.
a good idea.
We
Also,
everyone submitted and it's not moving.
It
on.
says that
Counting
Mike
down.
hasn't submitted.
Oh, come on, Mike.
I mean, I did. I ran out of time, but
Okay, try refreshing your browser, Mike.
I'm refreshing my browser now.
So we've got
Come on,
problems on
internet.
YouTube's back end. We've got problems on Jackbox's back end.
Joys of life. Welcome, Alex.
I'm gonna have to kick some back end in a minute.
I'm just delighted to be present.
Well, speaking of kicking, what's that Kickstarter URL again, Alex?
Very good.
Kickstarter.com.
I think we may need to restart this game. Sorry. Let's do
All
that
right.
again. New
Let's
room
do it.
code.
Okay.
Sorry, folks.
Kickstarter.com/natural6 was the answer there.
Yes, Kickstarter.com/natural6.
It sounds good when you say it.
Everything sounds good when Alex
Yeah,
says
it's
it.
Yeah,
true.
he should be a voice actor. I mean, he really should be. It's amazing.
All right, we've got a new room code. If you want to join the audience, there it is on the screen. Folks can see that, right? Yeah, ZSEE.
ZC.
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 Okay,
easy.
this time, everyone, for
This
sure,
time,
for real.
for
For
real,
sure,
and
for
for
real.
sure. We are
Everyone's got
definitely going to play
Luca
this game.
present on Zetzi.
Okay, rejoin the audience. Let me get rid of this old pinned message.
Yeah, everyone got kicked in the audience because I had to change the game. I'm sorry. I broke it by not answering the question. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
Gotta play the game, Mike.
I know. I was so thrown by. I had a great answer for the first thing I was, and then I saw the thing that I was like, I changed to, and I'm like,
what it was.
I
Right.
I had
can
one
start
of
the
the
game now.
cantinas from Star Wars, and the answer I'd started was from my original one, carpet, and I was like,
my first one was toilet, and I was like, perfect. My area of expertise.
I had shark, and I was like fin polish, and I don't know, blood or something, and then it's like, actually, you're the Top Gun Academy.
Yeah, I ended up.
confusing.
I ended up as Hogwarts.
Mine
Yeah.
ended up being Oxford University, so mine was posh people and alcohol.
Right. I suspect we would have been in the
Yeah.
same group, maybe. Or maybe not, though, because Top Gun Academy is also a school
all right.
for specialised individuals, isn't it? We don't need to watch the... We don't need
I've
to watch...
bypassed it. I've
Yeah,
bypassed
good,
it.
good.
Don't even worry.
Okay.
The brains are out of the heads.
Don't
Here
even
they
worry
come.
about it. Don't even worry about
There
it.
they go.
Right, back in the washing machine.
Right.
Okay. Got
Mate.
it.
Oh, man. I'm hyped about my new role.
yes.
This is. I like this. I'm a fan of this.
Good.
I'm very excited about this.
Okay. First
Okay.
question. Write a brief
Mine has a lot of explanation about who
you hated.
this person is, as if I wouldn't already know.
Okay. Hmm.
Do we name the movie or not?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Again, I just love how smug the brains look when they're done. The other ones look so stressed.
Okay. I've submitted an answer this time. It's not my fault if it crashes.
Well done, Mike.
Thank you.
Done
I
the bare
shall-
minimum.
I shall accept my pat on the head.
Also, I'm guessing this is supposed to be like a little mechanical body thing, but it kind of looks like a tapeworm.
Oh,
God.
does,
Oh no, it doesn't.
yeah.
It's got segments.
Also
I'm
sort of
thinking that's
brain
supposed to be a
parasite.
spinal cord, I think.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's
maybe.
in like the nerve.
That makes more sense than the.
This is more graphic than Mortal Kombat.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. All right. Huh.
Got it.
Okay.
But that's just Mike.
Yeah, that's
That's
how I
just-
review every movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
Interesting.
Okay.
I'm getting like, stabby slasher movie vibes from a couple of these.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now, folks at home, what we have to do is categorize everyone. Is that
Ourselves
right?
included.
Yeah,
We have to
categorize
figure out-
ourselves.
We have to figure out who we are in common with,
Right.
and
got
try
it,
and get
got
in the
it.
same tub as them.
Okay.
I feel like me and Jane are in the same tub, and I
Yeah.
think I feel that like Ellen and Alex are in the same.
Hmm. Ellen, were you?
No,
who was up
Ellen,
first?
Ellen and Luke are in the same tub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was up?
Ellen, let's get in tub 1.
Okay.
And finished.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait, we
okay.
ran out of
I
time.
didn't get in a tub.
It's all right. There's still time to get
I
in the
think we
tub.
can, we do tubs later. We do lots of tubs stuff.
Just want to plant a flag in tub 1.
Okay, that hint is weird. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Okay, we've all been given a
Interesting.
hint, but
Mhm.
We've been given a hint, but we're not allowed to say it. It's secret.
Blank. What are your final words?
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. I need to pay
Okay.
more attention to like actually processing names to answer, I feel like I'm not processing enough. And then afterwards, I'm going, wait, who said what again?
Yeah.
same.
Yeah. So I need to focus, concentrate.
Okay.
Now that I have a secret clue.
Hmm.
Wizzy McWizington says, like every Jackbox game, confusing beyond fathomable belief.
Some of them are extremely straightforward, and they're often the best ones.
Yeah.
The problem is that they've done all the simple ideas, and now they've got to do the really complicated ones.
I guess the word I would use at the moment is tenuous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
alright. Andy's a gym bro.
I think
Okay.
Ellen's the
Okay.
ghost face from the
Alan's the
screen.
killer, surely.
Party.
Well, some of these are more obvious than others, I will say.
Yeah.
I'll play.
I suspect foul play. Okay, that's
Okay.
harder.
Oh,
Okay.
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 All right then.
I think we all know which movie characters we are.
Yeah. I almost. I don't know.
Wait,
Okay.
I think.
So I think Ellen and I could be. No. Yeah. Also, and Andy. I think you and I could.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I'm going
I think
into jar
Andy and I-
2.
I guess I'll jump into jar 3.
Oh, you think you're like me, do you, Mike?
I mean, not.
I'm
so
going to go
small,
into jar. I'm going to go into jar 2.
Wait,
Yeah.
everyone knows who I am. Who thinks I should be in the jar with them? That's probably a better way to do it.
I think
I
you should be in the jar with me.
Okay.
Luke, what are you doing?
Yourself, for another hint is on the way.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wow, okay.
Okay.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, I see.
Did we all get the same clue?
Interesting, right?
Or at least the
I'm
same
not
clue?
sure
I think
if
we all
did.
got. Should we say what the clue was? Just
I'm gonna say what the clue was.
my clue was one of the categories is 2010s character.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
what I got.
That's what I got.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And before that, if we're disclosing clues, I had a clue that was like we're traveling through the decade.
Yeah,
so is it
yeah.
possibly
Yeah.
that
Okay,
we're
so we can share the
characters
clue
from
with
3
everyone.
different
'cause it seems
decades,
like
Mm.
yeah.
right?
At this point, I think like we basically know. It's just trying to remember years, right? Now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so like, Ellen is some sort of slasher.
Yeah, I'm
Which
thinking
says, like,
Ellen's 9.
80s to
Ellen's got to
me.
be Ghostface, I think,
Yeah.
from what she's
Oh,
Ghostface
okay.
from Scream.
From Scream. Okay, so that's
90s, right?
90s.
Very 90s,
I'm 80s.
You're Doc Brown,
obviously.
clearly.
Yeah.
80s.
80s.
Matrix is 90s. Neo.
So Ellen
Yeah.
and Alex would be in the same area.
Mm.
Okay, so
Jane's ET.
E.T.
Jane's ET, so you should be in with
How dare
Doc
you.
Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, so Mike and I do belong in the same jar.
Okay, now, here's the thing we haven't explained to the audience. One of us.
Well, I don't know if this is the case with an even number of players.
Then and I think.
I think you can have 3 people in a group. It's not just pairing.
Yeah, I think it will be.
Yeah, and we know who
Yeah.
Luke is, obviously.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so everyone get out of my tub.
Where I'm playing Among Us.
I like my tub. I like my tub with Mike.
Yeah, I think we're in the right place.
Andy, you got to get out my tub.
I'm a decade spanner is the problem.
Yeah. Again, also, am I not as well? 90s and noughties?
Yeah,
I guess maybe
you
if we're
are.
going by the
same.
by the first one,
Yeah.
I'm going over here
But then
then.
is it almost that could be a thing where it's like we are the decade spanners, and that's almost like 90s
Is that a category, decade spanners?
or like 90s and noughties, whereas one of them could just be 90s.
Okay, so there is an outlier.
So we
So
find
someone-
out how
I
complex.
think we know who. Yeah, the outlier
Yeah.
is clear to us all.
Yeah.
Is it?
Is it? The way Andy said that.
It's not super clear, but I'm pretty sure I know who it is.
I'm still so bad at remembering who said what.
Does anyone know who I am?
No.
No.
You're Sarah Connor.
Yes.
Ah.
Now,
Okay.
viewer, you're probably wondering why don't they just say what they are? And it's because you're about to get awarded loads and loads of points for correctly identifying the outlier.
Which was Luke.
Which was Luke.
So I made my answers slightly too obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I would have got loads of points.
I
Okay.
made my answer slightly too obvious by naming the film I was in.
Right?
But
Yeah.
it's true, I did as well, you know. So there's supposed to be an element of subterfuge.
Wonderful.
There you go, two 90s characters.
Yay.
Luke, 2010's character.
Fantastic grouping.
Okay, because the first Terminator film was 1984,
Yes.
but then all the famous Terminator 2 was 1991.
Okay.
I want to say.
So I
80s
was
character.
E.T. Mike was
Doc Brown.
Doc
Doc.
Brown.
Right, let us
Andy was
read
Sarah
Andy
Connor.
was Sarah Connor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
It really threw me for a loop though, Jane, when you
Yes.
reviewed Independence Day.
Yes.
Because it was mean to the aliens.
Yeah.
I know, I get it.
What, were we supposed to review our own movies or something?
I don't think we were supposed to review our own movies.
Oh, okay.
Flying and punching
Got
in
it.
Real Wing's face. That is a perfect summation of that entire trilogy.
It is.
Yeah.
That, you know, that's
Yeah.
Home again.
Oh, okay. Good. I like role playing as E.T.
There you go.
Mike really, with his trail of breadcrumbs,
Subtlety.
somehow leading us to the answer.
Sometimes you just got to put the answer that is true,
Yeah, it's
even
true.
if it's not the best answer.
Cameron Thomas says, "Hi, Oxboxer. I started watching your channels when I started my career today. After quite a while struggling with them, I was notified I've passed my last CPA exam and will now be a certified public accountant. Thanks for everything you do.
Wow.
Congratulations,
Congrats.
Cameron.
Nice.
Awesome.
Great work. Thanks to David Badalotti as well, and to Brandon Hart for gifting 20 memberships. Thank you very much.
What do you
Very
think
kind.
of the new you?
Oh, what's the new me?
Okay.
You know
I know.
what? I think it's worth re-rolling because it gives you your first clue as to
What the categories might be.
what the categories might be.
I just
No.
rewrote. I am so glad I did.
Yeah, me
I
too.
re-rolled on the first
Get on
one.
with the show. All right.
I didn't re-roll.
Your
I got the
first
perfect
question
character.
is, you are stuck on a desert island. You reassure the other survivors, it's okay, I've got...
Hey.
Hmm.
Okay.
All right, I'm being a little bit more cryptic currently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a minute. Says, hello all. Long time since I last got a live stream. Thanks for all the fun. Keep being you. I don't think I can be anyone else, to be honest. I've not tried.
So yeah, convenient.
That's
Although
my whole
professional,
job.
yeah, professional actor
Yeah.
Alex is very good at being
Yeah.
many different
Not
people.
being you, Alex.
Now, Alex, everyone watching the stream will have noticed that you have a beautiful voice. My question is, do other people's voices sound horrible to you?
All sound lovely.
He's
You
such
all
a good
sound
actor.
alike.
He's such
That's
a good actor.
very diplomatic.
Yeah, we need a few more rounds of social deduction, I think.
Yeah.
Andy,
I pressed it. Oh, have we done it again?
we may have done it again.
Oh,
I didn't press it quick
no.
enough. Wait, let me try refreshing. Please reconnect. Oh, it's too much pressure as the lead person to answer quickly.
Mm,
Yeah, it's
Has it killed it?
We
It's killed
balked
it.
How did we balk it?
I didn't answer quickly enough,
I
and now
think
that's
if-
I think it's a
yeah.
bug.
I
It
think
is
if you're the
definitely a
if
bug.
you're the lead player and you don't answer in time, it crashes.
Oh,
Crashes
boy.
the game.
All right.
It's just another practice round.
So happy with mine.
Yeah, mine was great as well.
Yeah, me too.
And a
You
good
gonna say
one.
what we were?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah,
then.
yes, please.
I was Paris Hilton.
Amazing!
Oh.
Wow.
I was like, that is role playing
Yeah.
dream right there.
I was Meatloaf.
Oh, so lucky. I was
I was-
Robin Williams.
no! Wow.
Amazing. I
Got
was
Michael J.
Cheryl.
Fox.
Oh wow.
Again.
That's
Damn.
weird.
I
All
was
right.
Back to
Cheryl.
the Future stuff.
I got Indiana Jones, and my answer to the "it's okay" I've got was a PhD, presumably, in spite of my whole deal. Right.
So you were the outlier because you're fictional.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
because
what
I
were you,
was
Alan?
Cheryl Crow.
Cole.
Cheryl
Crow.
Cole might be
Oh.
fictional.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna have to start again.
Yeah.
Who answers the quickest? They should be the lead.
No, well, that's a lot of pressure, like you say. Everyone has their slow.
Everybody
moments.
stand by. Hang on to your butts for a new room code.
New room code. Boom.
Coming in hot.
IQ JK.
IQ, JK.
My IQ is a JK, folks.
That's amazing. Yeah, my answer to that last one was phone signal. Ooh, get away from me.
Nice.
Nice.
Have you watched Cooking with Paris? That cookery show she did.
No, but I mean,
It's
I've
incredible.
heard and seen that she like the whole thing was just an incredible act, and actually she's unbelievably switched on.
Yeah, she's
and
super
knew
self-aware,
exactly
definitely.
what she was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are we missing? Who are we missing? Oh,
I'm
we got
in.
Andy. Andy's in.
I was just replacing the pinned comment.
I see. Alex is the leader, so feel free to start the game, Alex. And also skip the tutorial because
Yeah. All right. Okay. Now that we've had our practice games,
Mm.
now we're
Now
ready
the
to play
now
for
the
real.
real.
Now the real game can begin.
John, it's not suggesting a skip.
Thank you, volunteers.
Hmm.
And now, if you'll give me your
Maybe we'll do
attention,
it in a moment.
sleep.
Sleep.
maybe we have to be hypnotized. That's not part of the
Yeah.
tutorial. That's-
Yeah.
You have to. It's an actual hypnosis.
Mm. All right, you should be able to press skip now.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm hypnotized.
Bam.
Boom.
Yeah. Go wash my brain.
Mm. Alex, we were playing Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty recently.
Nice. How'd you
You're in.
find it?
Yeah, your character's very entertaining. Mr. Hands, right?
Mr. Hands.
And I do have a little thing I can switch to whenever I need.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
nice.
pretty good.
Damn.
That's pretty good. I need one of those.
Feel like I'm going to get a quest.
Yeah.
Locked in. Off we
Your
go.
Like-
quest is not to bork it this time.
God, that's so good.
That's
I
amazing.
feel like my quest is going to be not to get to meet you, Mr. Hands. That seems to be my main quest in Cyberpunk. Like, why don't we meet up? And you're like, nah. Rain check. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in. That sound of the door slamming is my wife returning home.
Nice.
Okay, answers within time this time. Hands are off the phone, in the air. I'm done.
Okay, how much longer have we got? 12 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
5 seconds, Ellen. There we go.
We're all in. We're in. We're done.
Don't break
That was-
it.
That was. I just did a
Please
bad
don't
answer
break
because I
it.
was so scared that it
Yeah.
was gonna break. So sorry if my one's not
Okay.
helpful.
Culture creator and curator. Interesting. A little.
Okay. Fix that in my
Skeletal
memory.
calcification officer. Good. Nutrition consultant.
Interesting.
Excellent. Meal
filler.
filler.
That was
Good.
me panicking.
Okay.
So
Swelling consultant.
Okay. Wow.
Culinary enrichment facilitator.
Oh, okay.
Sensing a theme.
Yeah.
mhm.
Okay,
So I think we're all foods.
Mike, I think you and I.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think
potentially. Potentially.
Mine is more cryptic,
Right.
but here seeing yours, I feel like we are.
Okay. All right. I'm prepared to go with it. Okay, what in one? I'll jump in one with you then.
Okay.
Where are you going, Ellen? I feel like we might,
I'm gonna
might
go in
be
3.
the same.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm with these folks.
I feel
Okay.
like I'm 3, which can't be true because someone's the outlier.
Yes.
But
For
we've
now.
got, we've got
Oh,
rounds.
we've got
Working
rounds,
out.
haven't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
We've got-
we
I'm
can
ready to move
refine
on.
this.
Yourselves.
Interesting.
Device and
A hint
I've
is
got
about to
a-
reveal itself.
I've got an inkling. I've got a hunch.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Hmm.
Okay, well, this sends the case in a whole new direction.
Ah.
Ross Wolf in the chat says, "Oh, whoa, it's Alex Jordan." It is. It is. Alex Jordan from off of Natural
I
6
often surprise
Kickstarter.
myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh my lord, this is tough.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
27 seconds, folks.
I've got nothing. I'm the lead. No.
Pressure's on now.
Just that was odd.
I just had to write something. I just had to write something because I was not going to allow it to balk again.
That's
Never.
often the way. Ooh. What?
Oh. Okay.
Jane is dinner.
Okay.
Don't
Oh,
cry.
okay. I know what Mike is.
Okay.
Right.
Mike, you and I.
I'll mash you up, says Ellen.
Ding.
Oh.
Is that aioli?
Are we allowed to
Luke-
say sort what we
Oh.
think other people are?
I think so.
You can guess.
I think Luke could be in the same boat as us, Mike.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like my gut is that it Mike your milk and Luke
Yes.
your ice cream.
Interesting.
Okay, right.
Oh, yeah, they're in the dairy tub
Dairy.
over there.
Okay, well that's a no from Luke.
But it was a
Oh.
hell of a theory. I think Andy is salt.
Okay.
Think on.
Right.
What you think, what you like, Luke.
Ellen is mashed potato.
Ellen is a potato.
Mike,
Right.
Okay.
Jane is dinner.
Maybe Jane.
Okay.
Dinner.
Oh.
So we got a clue now.
Oh, it's
So
Hmm.
okay.
Aha.
We've got a secret hint on our phones
Yeah.
now, folks. And
Well, it's all the same,
it's
right?
really
So we
sent
can
the
say
case
what
in
it
a whole
is.
new direction.
We all got the same hint, right? So we can tell the audience.
Yeah.
The hint was. Wait, what was it?
In the in the pantry. is
One of the categories is in the pantry.
Right. So we thinking it's like classification by temperature of foods.
Yeah, or
Interesting.
where food is typically stored.
Oh no, I wrote something and it could be misconstrued.
Story of your life.
Yeah. I wrote it in
Oh,
capital
apparently the
letters.
audience gets the hints too. So if you're in the audience,
Okay, fine.
you already know what the secret category
That's
is.
cool.
And if
Okay.
you want to be in the audience, go to jackbox.tv, enter the room
Okay.
code IQJK.
Well, if literally everyone knows, why is it a secret
Why is it a
hint?
secret hint?
Mm.
Okay, not sitting in the sun too long.
Okay.
The secret to life is being loved by Samwise Gamgee.
What?
Okay,
Okay.
definitely.
Out of left
Potato.
field.
Luke will know.
Strong bones.
Mike, we are absolutely in the
Yeah. We're in the same spot. Definitely.
eating less of me.
Yeah, Andy's salt.
Mm.
Or
It's
potentially
like a roast
sugar.
turkey or something.
Andy's salt or sugar, but they're both
15
kept in the same.
minutes.
It's a turkey.
I don't know.
I'm coming round to yours, Chris.
Food poisoning a go-go.
I've lightly warmed this giant frozen
Yeah,
turkey
exactly.
for
It'll
you.
do.
Okay. Alex, I feel like we should be. I think it's where we're stored.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think
it
it's
is
where
where
things
we're
are stored.
I think Andy's not in our jar, Alex.
Jane,
So-
get in my
I'm
jar.
this jar.
Get in my
Alright.
jar, Jane.
All right.
Trust me.
I'm
How do we
getting
get
in
out
Luke's
of-
jar.
Andy's trying to avoid being voted the outlier, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I think you might be.
I'm sticking in
Oh,
this
you
jar.
can if you can't
Out of
remember
our
people's
jar.
previous. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, you can click on their names for like
You
a
click on their
recap.
names and it shows all of their previous answers. So
It's time to
Accuse.
Who do we think the outlier is? Discuss
Jane,
and
I think
vote.
we're both frozen.
Yeah, I concur.
We both
I
live
don't-
in the freezer.
So neither of us are
think-
the outlier.
Mike,
it's not
we live in
us.
the
I
fridge.
think it's Mike.
Mike, we live in the fridge.
Yeah, I live in the fridge.
I live in the fridge.
So
I'm
I
a
think
fridge guy.
And
We never
No,
got any
Andy's
categories
salt.
was pantry, and like salt's in the pantry, right?
I think
Yeah.
Andy's maybe like a, but Andy's maybe a condiment rather than a
You can
food.
think. You can think what you want.
Now, here's the thing, though, right? Because potatoes technically shouldn't be stored in any kind of fridge or anything because the starch it basically creates too much starch in the potato.
Mhm.
Typically, they should be left in a pantry.
Oh,
You're
no.
right.
Or a
Alex,
cupboard.
I've always said it.
Those were all there.
Hmm.
Okay, Andy is not the outlier. Well, I'm all at sea. No, Ellen! What?
Yes, I got it right.
What was Ellen?
Show
What
us
are you?
those
I was a
categories.
potato.
Oh, okay.
Well, Ellen doesn't know
Potatoes.
she's the outlier.
So
No,
The
where,
that's
outlier
true.
doesn't
Fridge in the
know.
freezer in the pantry.
where do you store
Oh.
a potato?
Yeah, where do potatoes go
A
then?
potato
Oh,
goes
it
in
says
the
pantry.
Group yourselves.
I suppose, yeah.
The
Oh,
root
you can put them
cellar
in a
or
brown.
something.
They can go anywhere. You just put
I
them in a
bet
brown
Ellen's
bag.
category is going to be
Mike
like in the potato.
And
bin.
Andy in the fridge.
Game.
Where are you, Andy?
It's
I was
in
trying.
my
I was
tummy
playing the game
immediately.
properly. I was trying
Okay.
to wrong foot everyone.
Great job.
Yeah.
All right.
And
I was a
Okay.
big frozen pizza. What were you, Luke?
Frozen peas.
Oh, okay.
oh, so Ellen's one
Oh.
was the pantry, but all the rest
Oh,
were
the
fridge
outlier
or-
was
yeah.
being in the
In
pantry.
the pantry.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Okay.
understand.
Right. Okay. So the thing that was throwing us off was Andy's
You are
crypticness.
butter.
Butter, culinary enrichment, eating less butter.
Wait, what was
Yeah.
the IE for being dropped on?
I guess it would have melted a hole in me. I
Right,
thought.
right.
I thought you were
I
doing
I
really
was
that
very
Ione
confused as to
thing at
what
some
where the
point.
lap on butter is. The culture thing tipped me off to yogurt for sure.
Oh,
Very
smart.
good.
Aw.
Potatoes.
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 Being loved by Samwise Gamgee was always going to get a lot of love from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I was like, I don't know what I'm getting points wise elsewhere, so I'm just gonna.
Play on pop culture and nostalgia.
Yeah. References.
It's very annoying when it gives you the one of the categories is, and that's the outlier.
Yeah.
Mm.
Immediately you're thinking. Now we know though.
Now let us track
Yeah,
Now,
down
that
because
is a
you're
possibility.
thinking that's not going to be the outlier.
board.
Okay. God damn, I'm going to be so low down.
Alan Kenny in the chat.
Wait,
Ellen
oh.
playing 4D chess.
Ooh.
I'm not. I'm really not.
I don't understand the
I had
scoring
no
system
idea
at
what's
all.
going
by the
on.
way.
Wait, yeah, you got the outlier wrong, and I got it right, and you're above me. How's that?
I don't
Audience
know.
votes, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Then off we go.
Angel Beat says, I'm so confused but vibing. So it's all good.
There you
Okay.
go.
I feel like this is a very American reference that I'm
Yeah.
going to have to Google right now.
I don't. I can't. It's not allowing me to. Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Fine. Fine.
What is this?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, this is going to
Well, I'm not re-rolling that. That's for damn sure as mustard.
Then
Okay.
I can't re-roll.
All right.
Hmm.
First question is, there's a bear on the porch. To scare it off, you make yourself big and yell.
Okay.
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 Okay. I wrote something. It wasn't good, but I wrote it.
I'm so unfamiliar with what this is. So confusing.
That's probably an advantage.
The first one I got was
Yeah.
a fairly seriously American only reference,
Mhm.
and so I re-rolled. And I
Do you think
got
when we re-roll, they get like sent to each other?
That's what I'm wondering. I don't know. Maybe when I re-rolled, it freed it up for Alex to be confused by the US reference.
Okay, I'm now familiar with, but not in any kind of actual familiarity. Just I understand the concept.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yell right at the end.
Don't make me get legal involved in this.
Huh.
Okay.
Interesting.
Would you like a receipt? What am I even doing on a porch? Good question. I'll tear into you like a lasagna.
Are you Garfield?
You're Garfield.
Garfield.
Swim.
No, Jane is Garfield.
Yell swim.
You'd yell swim.
I ran out of time. That was a partial incomplete answer.
Right.
It took you 60 seconds to write swim.
Yes, Andy.
It's 4 letters.
Wait, so who said lasagna?
Andy
Andy.
said lasagna.
Andy, I just on a very loose guess, I think we could be.
I'll jump in that.
Jane,
jar.
Mike.
I think we're in the same group.
I'm jumping in jar 1.
Mike, I was going to say I think we might be in the same group. What was Jane's answer?
Swim.
Swim.
Which tub are you going for, Mike?
I'm in 2 at the moment.
Right, I see.
Go for 2.
I think
climb in your tub.
Luke, there's a chance of us as well.
Is there?
Where I am.
Yeah.
Yes, I think yes. I think possibly. Yes, there's similar themes, aren't there?
Give me a hint, game.
Yeah.
That is nothing. That's
What?
nothing.
You're so veins.
Weird.
The hint is you're so veins. You probably think this hint is about you. That's nothing.
Okay.
I would do anything for love.
Veins.
I won't.
Okay.
Well. Sorry.
The other thing is though as well,
Right, Andy.
because I'm not familiar with this, I would put
I'll be fine.
all of my mortgage on no one else understanding what any of my things are going to be either. So I feel like even when it comes up, you're going to go, "What is?"
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know what the veins thing is.
No.
Particularly vascular characters. We've already had Sarah Connor.
Different blood vessels. Just 2 or 3 different kinds of blood vessel.
Oh boy. All right.
Okay. Mike's focusing so hard. Look at his little brain.
Look at
Done.
his little brain.
Look at his little
Oh,
brain.
thank you to leave my tiny brain out of this.
away from the
I
beach.
won't keep away from the beach. Okay.
Hey, beach lover.
Wow.
Whoa! Strong stuff
Andy.
from Andy.
What?
You.
You better hope that Alex gets that reference.
It's a Garfield thing.
Yeah,
Alex
we know
won't
that.
believe that.
I won't remember that.
I'm sorry. Oh boy. All right.
I mean,
Folks, it's a Garfield thing. I mean, don't Google it, but if you did Google it, you would find out it's a Garfield thing.
Yeah.
What's your previous?
Okay.
I think, so Alex is an animal mascot for an insurance company in America. So
Are you
he's
the
like,
Geico
I think
gecko?
everyone is animals.
Oh, wait, that's not insurance.
Are you the Aflac duck?
How do you know so many American financial
Yeah.
mascots?
Jane, because
Mike?
I've
There's
watched the sport of NASCAR.
I
The
see.
Liberty has an emu at the moment, I believe.
Okay. Andy, I want to be in your jar, believe it or not, but I don't
Okay,
think you
cool.
fit in there. Oh, okay.
Right. One of the 3 categories is
It's no blood.
What?
So,
I don't know enough about what I am to know whether I have blood.
How
or
is
not.
that one of 3 categories? What is it? No blood, some
Turns
blood,
out Garfield is a bloodless animal.
way too much blood.
You are at the Olympics.
Oh, maybe. Maybe it's no blood, cold-blooded, hot-blooded.
Yeah,
So maybe like
Okay.
Geico lizards.
Yeah.
Garfield is a cat.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, characters with blood and characters without blood. That's a pretty
Pretty
upsetting,
broad.
pretty broad and fairly upsetting.
I
I would say.
has Garfield ever been shown bleeding?
Exsanguinated. No, I don't think so. Not in the comic strip.
No, there was that
If you
one
want
where he was bled and turned into jerky.
Synchronized swimming, but on my own.
Interesting.
Ah.
What?
Standing next to a cash only bar.
Luke, I actually think we could be in the same jar.
You
yeah,
reckon?
I think
But it's.
Luke and Alex from the get-go, I was getting vibes that you should be.
I
in
don't.
the category.
Okay, I'll just say
I don't
though,
know.
I don't think I've got blood. Do you have blood, Alex?
And Jane, maybe we're in the same jar.
I've never seen my blood.
Jane, I think you and I could be in the same jar.
Yes. Yes. Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay.
Looked at them before.
I think Jane's a goldfish.
Yes.
Andy,
Agreed.
we have nothing
But
in
it's so
common.
hard to
Get
guess
out
what
of
Alex
my
is.
jar.
So...
Well, whose jar am I supposed to be in?
I don't know,
think,
but I wouldn't
Jane,
be in mine
think
if I
we
were
should-
you.
We should be in the same jar.
Oh yeah, that's true.
All right, I'm probably the outlier then, right?
So Ellen's a shark.
Yeah.
And we know it's a.
We're all watery creatures, aren't we? So maybe we should be in with Ellen. Oh well. It was too late. I didn't. We spent too long debating it.
And then vote for an outlier.
I'm gonna go out on a limb.
Boy.
Just so many levels of abstraction in this game. It's-
Yeah, it's weird. And then like with an overarching theme as well. That is
Yeah.
totally
I'm
bizarre.
going out on a limb here.
Oh no, I didn't.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Accuse.
I thought I'd be able to look at the answers again by clicking on a name, but that's wrong.
You can't.
All right,
That's
fine.
just noting it.
Can you?
Fine.
Yeah. Accuse.
Yeah, Luke is the outlier.
We got him. We got him. Stream up.
No idea what
Yeah. What were
Luke
you?
actually is, but
Oh, are we not supposed to say just?
Well, you'll see in a minute.
we'll see in a minute.
Oh, blood, warm blood.
It
no-
was
Oh,
called
you
Blood,
did
Warm
it.
Blood, No
Yeah,
Blood.
well done,
Good
Andy.
shout.
That was
I
very
was
good,
not.
Andy.
I was not the gecko.
Let's see how
What were you?
Interesting.
Okay,
I was a
let's see.
human being called. Oh, I won't say it yet.
You won't
Okay.
believe
Wait.
what I was.
I'm. Were you Jake from State Farm?
not so hot.
Mike.
Were you Jake from State Farm, Alex?
No, I was someone called Flo from Progressive.
Flow from Progressive.
Ah.
I've heard of that.
Oucho Rooney.
Okay.
You can turn off extremely American references in the menu, I think.
it's true. Yeah, I think you can.
I'm gonna look up Flow from Progressive.
Look, I was an octopus.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fine.
I can see that.
Good.
I was.
An ATM
cash
machine.
machine.
Oh.
Machine. Wow.
Wow.
Ah.
You're given the clue, cash machine. But you're supposed to play this game.
No blood.
It's just like no blood.
Oh, you were specifically the shark from Jaws.
Yeah. Although
Okay.
I got worried because I was like, yeah, but that's also a robot.
Oh, James
Oh,
Dory.
man, right, okay. Outside of the fictional layer of the film Jaws,
Yeah.
it is an animatronic shark. Yeah.
Yeah.
All classic Garfield things.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Audience
I
really loved
often
that
think
middle
about-
answer from you there, Andy.
All
Well.
these things are so different.
But they
I've gotta see
all
this
either have
Flow
warm blood,
from
cold blood, or
Progressive.
How am I, as a cash machine, giving cryptic answers about being a cash machine?
Well done, Mike.
Yes.
Well
I
done,
don't
Mike.
know. I don't
Yeah.
know what I
Brain.
did to win, but I won.
Whee!
King Brain Mike.
Yes.
King among brains.
Let's play again.
all right.
Same players, please.
Yeah. But before we do that, okay. No, that's cool.
Sorry.
I was going to ask Alex to tell us about his D&D character.
Well, there's time because we just won't skip
Yeah,
the thing.
we won't skip the thing. It's fine.
Oh,
I'll mute the tutorial while you talk.
the character I came up with is I wanted to play a race that isn't played as often, so I went kobold,
Oh, interesting.
and then I wanted to do something where I took a class and kind of turned it on its head a little bit. So I've gone rogue, but the thing about him
Best
is he's not out and out like a rogue and doesn't want to get involved or is kind of standoffish. The rogue mainly because of the nature of kobolds in the world that we've created, and they basically as a species no one really knows much about them. Like,
Okay.
you have to be very proficient in nature to know what a kobold is, because they are very much in the mountains, tucked away in their caves.
So everyone panics when they see your
Well,
character.
have
What the hell is that?
Oh my god.
Bug, who is who's a dragonborn and is already in the thing. An NPC has mistaken Doug for my dad, thinking I'm just a small dragonborn.
Aw,
Oh,
Amazing.
that's adorable.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're going. What should be written on your warning
Warning
label is the
label.
prompt.
Hmm.
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 Okay, I'm trying to make them
Bit cryptic.
cryptic but accurate.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's tricky.
Big Nut Squirrel says, do kobolds wear candles on their head, or is that just a World of Warcraft thing?
Just a World of Warcraft thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, we've been
so
thinking about kobolds recently for something.
So,
Something
Harry and I were
secret.
chatting, and we decided. While I was chatting, I just came up with this idea. And I was like, I like the idea of there being no name structure in the kobold world. It's this piece of pack. So my name is I. It's just I. So you have I, you, they, we. So there's no like naming structure. It's just pack thing, and yeah.
Right. Nice.
That's going to get confusing. I know someone whose name is I, like AI.
Oh,
is
really?
Their name, and it does get it does get a bit confusing sometimes.
Focus. I mean, there's some similarities here I can see already. Like,
May
Oh.
cause revolutions. Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, I put a spin on my class by not using any of my paladin spells or abilities.
I put a spin on my
Brave
class
choice.
by not playing it properly.
Are we all sort of Victorian era monarchs except one of us who's the planet Mars?
What?
Nailed it. I expect.
I don't know.
Okay.
Should be written on your warrant. Okay.
Mm.
Alex, can we tub up?
yeah.
Would you tub with me?
I'm just jumping into a
would.
tub. If anyone
I-
thinks they know what I'm
Actually
doing,
would.
Mike,
feel
get
free
in
to
this
get
tub.
I
Feel
feel
free to
like
tub
I've
in.
got something in common with Luke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
can
think
go in.
Mike, I like you in our tub.
Hmm.
The
Oh,
hint is-
Mike, have you turned the sound back on? Just
Oh.
incidentally.
No, there you go.
Where would we
Thanks.
find
That's not a
you?
hint.
Is the
Mm.
hint?
Where would we find you?
Okay, so the categories are
I
based
think-
on like locations.
Yeah.
Okay.
At an event, someone is sitting in your seat. What do you say to them?
Hmm.
Okay. All right. At an event, someone is sitting in your seat. What do you say to them? Is the prompt.
Hmm.
No genius in the chat makes the point. Reading the hints is good for people watching back on the VOD. So nice
Ah,
and
yes.
handy.
Cool.
Yeah.
Lucas suggests everyone just hop in tub 1 immediately, and then you can see all the things written down easily. Then move to the right tubs after, before the time runs out.
It's a great point.
Mm.
High
It's
level
a great
play.
point.
You can only put 3 people in a tub at a time, so it's not like everyone can just pile into one tub.
Reveal
Yeah.
your
Sure.
responses now.
Okay. At an event, someone sitting in your seat. What do you say to them? I have them ejected from the venue.
Okay.
Mm.
Guard
God,
sees him. Interesting.
Jane is definitely a monarch of some sort.
A monarch. Yes. Nothing. Just charge into them. Oh. Okay.
And then there's a rhino.
A rhino, of course. I need this one for aspect ratio appreciation. Lucas himself. I think you'll find that's reserved for
Ooh,
VIP.
okay.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
Alex. I think
I'm
we
just
might be-
myself.
Yeah.
Interesting. No, you're more middling average at best.
Huh? Okay, Alex, you and I belong together.
Time to grow.
Hmm.
Confidence.
Yeah. Yes.
Wait, what did Luke
but
say?
also,
Okay.
Andy and Mike. I'm like, like Mike. Think that look, our two answers there are pretty.
I think based on your previous answers, though.
Really.
Remember, the hint is where would we find you? So it's location based.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Alex and I would certainly be found in the same location.
Yeah, I think as well. I think as well.
I think I would be certainly in the same location as Luke.
It's fun watching you float
Okay.
around.
All right, Mike. You can stay in our tub for now.
Thanks.
For another hint is on the way.
Just
Okay.
keep your hands to
Oh.
yourself.
Yep.
Secret hint.
One of the three
Ah.
categories
Three categories
is in a stadium.
Yes.
Interesting.
Now it would make more sense if they sent out a different hint to everyone, and you weren't supposed to say to each other.
That's true.
Because otherwise, it's not a secret hint. It's just okay.
It's just
so we
the
all now
hint
know.
for everyone.
Yeah.
You would say, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to.
I'm doing a current pop culture reference.
Thanks for warning us.
Yeah.
Playing on those
Right.
audience points.
Grace.
All you Gen Zers out there.
Playing on those audience points.
Mhm.
Mhm. How's everyone getting on? Jane's still answering.
I think Ellen belongs with.
I think Andy and I are in the same place.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not so sure.
Assert my clear superiority.
Oh, sounds like Jane and Micah. Wait.
Date Taylor Swift. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
So Luke isn't a character. Luke's like an inanimate object again, right?
Luke,
No,
we're
no, I
meant
don't
to be in
think
the same place.
Oh. Okay. What is Andy?
Okay, I'm happy.
Dang. Okay.
Luke, we're in the same jar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the same jar as Luke as well.
Okay.
I think we've got it pretty much nailed.
Yeah, I'm happy.
I'm going to be so happy if you are what I think you are, Mike.
Oh yeah, I think you might be right.
I think I know what Mike is.
Interesting. All right.
I'm ready to move on. Let's go.
And done. Interesting choices.
John Embry says Andy is Dick Van Dyke for the step in line.
Discuss your suspicions, then vote.
Interesting.
This may be a case of the game sort of having worked.
Maybe.
I feel like this is a good balance. I feel like we've sort of pieced it together.
Wow.
Jane
Yes.
is the outlier.
Hey!
Yeah.
Yes.
Now,
Now.
the
Now.
categories.
The cat in the stadium, on the film set, in the palace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Castle close. Yeah, close now.
Good job.
Nice.
And how did the grouping go?
So complicated.
We nailed it.
We figured it out though. That was good.
Yeah.
Fantastic grouping.
It's really tricky this though, because it makes it really difficult to play a tactical game. Because you have to, if you're the outlier and you're trying to be wrongly voted as the outlier, you need to know.
Which I
you're the
did. Like,
outlier.
I did last time, and I didn't get any points for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Now, everyone
Interesting.
take a bow.
Ah, the best boy.
Yeah.
Very
I
good.
assumed you were the director.
Yeah, no.
I thought as well.
Cannot touch up.
Because they touch down.
Oh, I see. Got it.
Right.
That is appalling. I love it.
Good.
Luke's like cinematographer or something, isn't he?
Or the projector.
Yeah.
you
Oh,
go.
okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, very nice.
Mhm.
Very good.
There it is.
Referee makes sense.
Oh, the
Mhm.
high-pitched
Yeah, nice.
whistle. Of course.
Very good.
It's like the referee or
That's the one that-
kettle.
Your psychic
Yeah, I was thinking kettle.
scoreboard.
Could be in a castle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably got a kettle somewhere in there.
Hmm.
Yeah, do they not drink tea?
Oh,
Alex. Ooh.
Whoa.
Very
Speaking to
good.
the
Run
lead.
away with that.
there's a long way to go, guys. Game of 2, 3.
Marathon, not a sprint.
Game of 3/3.
New identities
Oh my
coming
God.
up.
All right.
For device and your new personality.
Oh, it's not
Okay.
letting me re-roll.
Yeah, you can only do it once per
Done, yeah.
game.
Oh, of course. Okay, fine.
All good? Then off we go.
Okay.
And here is your first question. You have just been cast in a new sitcom. What is your catchphrase?
Hmm.
Okay.
I'm very happy with mine.
Oh boy. All right.
See, this-
So yeah, the prompt is: you've just been cast in a new sitcom. What is your catchphrase?
See, at this stage, like if it super worked, like the
Let's see
outlier
what
would.
you've come up with.
I feel like the outlier should know they're the outlier beforehand, so they can be like purposefully like a bit cryptic.
Like a saboteur.
But you can
yeah.
get points for voting for yourself as outlier. So
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Okay.
Okay. Or rats. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Okay.
Reasonable sitcom catchphrase.
Jingle, jingle, clink.
Sounds weirdly threatening.
I'm so invested.
Jane is an investment banker.
Andy's was a bit financial as well, wasn't it? It was like it was a crypto thing.
Mm.
Sandy's, I'm reminding myself. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Okay, so I feel like Jane and Ellen
Mm-hmm.
in the same.
Andy, I'm thinking loosely.
Maybe connected.
Loosely. I'm gonna
Hmm.
But- I'm gonna put myself there for now and
Okay.
I don't know where I am at the moment.
I'm not feeling an affinity to any of you.
How do you feel about
And in the game.
And
your
No, in the game, I'm sure that we're all in this tub.
Hmm.
Okay.
Which part of the financial system are you?
says the
Is the secret
hint.
hint.
Okay.
Okay, so it is all finance stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's not all finance stuff.
A scientist
One
asks
bit.
you
Well, one
how
isn't, yeah.
you differ from the average human being. You respond.
Hmm.
This is a weird question. Hmm. Argyle Rayhan says types of currency must be one category. Metal McBiff says maybe Andy is a cryptid. Cryptid.
Hmm.
Let's see those responses, shall we?
Okay.
I've leveled up and changed the industry.
Okay.
More likely to halve in value for
Okay.
no reason.
Seeing Alex and Andy.
Yeah.
I'm worth more.
Oh, interesting.
Sounds financial as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, they were all financial, surely.
Do you think maybe
Mike's
some
not,
of
he's
us
full of
are?
protein.
Do you think maybe some of us are currencies and some of us are like
Highly attuned to wasp presence.
What?
creatures?
What could that mean?
Yeah.
Ellen, I
It's
could
much
also
shinier
see.
than an average human.
I don't know how Andy feels, but I could see you in our jar. That's a weird sentence, but
Highly attuned to wasp
Full of
presence.
protein and what attuned to
Full of
wasp
protein.
presence.
I'm gonna
Yes.
go in a jar with Luke.
Yeah.
Is Luke
You
a
weirdos
jar
get
of
in a
sugar
jar
water?
together.
Is Luke an old apple?
A fermenting apple.
Mm.
An apple wouldn't be highly attuned to anything. It's got no nerves.
Oh, you've abandoned jar 1, have you, Ellen?
No.
this is weird.
This is a weird one.
I'm sticking with jar 1.
I wonder how you all
I really feel like Alex is like a sort of tech bro or like an entrepreneur or something.
One of the 3 categories is services.
Services?
Mm-hmm.
It's getting super abstract now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Interesting,
Wow.
right? Here's your
Wow.
final question. You are allowed 1 weapon/object in this gladiatorial fight. What are you taking?
Hmm.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay. I've answered.
Okay.
Firaroo says, I'm way late to the stream. This is a weird way to see how the game works. Bold of you to assume it works.
And also, I think this is no less weird than when it was
Yeah.
being described at the beginning.
It's true. Alright, here we
Let's
go.
see what your beautiful minds came up with.
Andy's definitely
I
crypto.
see you, Andy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is Ellen a
Ellen,
coin?
I think we
Ellen
could.
is loose change. Oh,
Ben Star's
How
baby
dare.
butterfly Roswell.
Wow, okay.
damn.
Nice.
Birchmeyer Spraymatic P5. I
What,
What?
does that even mean?
don't know what that is.
Google it.
I won't do that.
It's an insecticide, is it?
Robotic exoskeleton.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
I
your
mean, I'm
last chance to
kind
find
of-
your group. Good luck.
Let me look at Mike's answers.
Oh, Dan Law says that Ben Starr answer is getting all of the likes.
I bet it
Yeah,
is,
for
Meta
sure.
is emerging.
I
and
bet
it's
it is.
Name dropping Ben Starr.
Okay. Mike, I think I know what you are.
Right.
I don't think we should be together anymore.
Oh.
Oh,
I know what you are. And
I
don't
see the
think
real
we
you
should be
now, and I
together
don't think
anymore.
we should be
oh
together.
man, this is how all my relationships end.
But you have to hop to another tub, sharpish.
Thinking, Ellen, you should be in with us. I
Where?
don't know.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Obviously.
Oops.
Accusation
Oh.
time.
Oh man.
I don't know. I just went for it.
And vote.
This is tough.
I think I know the outlier is. I'm pretty sure it's.
I don't know. I mean, I'm torn between 2, but there can't be 2
Yeah.
outliers.
Hmm.
Okay, all right. There's a Hail
Not gonna
Mary.
lie.
Yes.
Wait, we're like goods and services and consumers.
Oh,
And
okay.
correct.
Hmm.
Maybe.
Mike.
Is it Mike?
Not the
You were
outlier.
right.
Oh, I voted for myself. I thought I could be the.
I think I'm the outlier.
I thought I could.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fascinating.
Hey.
Yes.
well
I got it
done.
right. Somehow.
What
Oh.
categories?
I'm so confused.
Money,
Ah.
goods, and services.
Okay, you nailed it.
So,
Right.
Luke,
But the
were you
concept of
service?
services is so far
So yeah.
from what I actually
Yeah.
am, which is a pest controller.
Oh.
Jane.
Right.
No, service. Yeah, pest control is a service.
Yeah, I know that, Ellen, but like, bearing in mind that it's one of 3 categories.
Oh, okay.
The one I rejected was airplane travel, which is a
Right.
different service.
Okay.
100,000 euros.
100,000 euros.
Interesting.
Robotic exoskeleton in metal. I mean, yeah, fine. Why not? I guess you could afford it, right?
Pest control.
Bizarre.
Okay, so you're
Oh,
30 silver pieces.
This is so abstract.
Yeah, it's
This
weird.
is very abstract.
I was hoping to make some good biblical jokes, but the prompts weren't good enough.
some good biblical
PlayStation
jokes about 30
5.
silver.
Oh, that's good.
okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was
That
thinking
will
of going
make-
for Ben Starr one. I was thinking of going definitely not Master Chief.
Ah,
Yeah, I was 1 Bitcoin.
single bit.
Ethereum, I barely know him as good.
Thanks. So, okay, a dozen eggs.
This one was. I mean, they've
was
all been
strange.
kind of weird so far, but this
Yeah.
one was really weird.
Goods. The whole point of capitalism is.
Oh,
that
Luke,
goods
you
and
won.
Oh, good. In
No, go on about the whole point of
that
capitalism.
case, I
The
withdraw
whole
my
point of
criticism.
capitalism.
The whole point of capitalism is that goods and services cover like everything, right?
Yeah.
Like, isn't that what our
All
whole
right.
society is built around? Either being
A
a
goods or a
service
service.
provider or a goods provider.
I think we've got time for one more game.
Yes.
Alex, if you want to tell people about your Kickstarter before we
yes.
do that.
Yeah.
Yes. So for anyone who has joined partway through, hello, I'm Alex. I'm a voice actor, cartoons and video games, and with some other voice actors and people from the UK gaming scene, with Doug Cockle, the voice of Geralt of Rivia, and I mean Doug's in pretty much everything. Ben Starr, Clive Rosfield in Final Fantasy, Baby Girl Clive Rosfield in Final Fantasy 16, Harry McIntyre, who is Noah in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and Aoife Wilson from Eurogamer, and Holly Bennett, formerly PlayStation Access, now at Frontier. We have started a live action Dungeons and Dragons channel series group called Natural 6. Initially, we were just going to play for our own entertainment, and then we all got drunk down the pub and decided we should just stream it. And then we kind of, without thinking, booked in to do a live show at EGX, which we did just recently. We thought, why not just throw ourselves off a cliff and just go all in? So we have a Kickstarter. We are 90% of the way there. We have a week left. We're also going to be doing on our Twitch channel and on our YouTube channel, we're going to be using that nice simulcast benefit that has just come out. We're going to be doing a stream next Tuesday at 6 p.m. UK time, so 7 p.m. Central European. That is 11 a.m. on the East Coast and 7 a.m. on the West Coast, I believe. No, wrong.
It just changed. I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah.
It's wrong for 2
1
weeks
PM,
and then it gets right
1
again.
p.m. on the East Coast, which would be 11 a.m. on the West Coast. And we're basically going to go live, and we're going to kind of see in some of the last hours of the Kickstarter, and we're going to do some silly things and play some games, and we're going to get like the community to create some characters, which we'll then build on Hero Forge and come up with voices for and roll stats for, so people could then take those characters if they want and put them into a campaign.
Nice.
Just have a bit of fun with it. But yeah, we're initially going to go we're trying to fund to get 10 episodes made, and then hopefully it will help fund the others that come after it. But we're kind of seeing it. Some people are saying, oh, so season 1. Anyone who's played D&D will know it's kind of like season is kind of a difficult thing to do. So we just want to get the first 10 made, get the ball rolling, get it up and running, and then hopefully we can just keep going for years and years and years, because we just love it. I love Breaking Ben so much. Has been reduced to tears many times. Tears of laughter, I would like to say. We're not emotionally abused.
There's a fine line sometimes when you're playing D&D.
Yeah. But Harry
And what's that
Mackin-
Kickstarter URL, Alex?
It is kickstarter.com/natural6.
All right, check it out.
Go check it out. We do want to have some guests on in the future, and I came up with a name whenever we have guests on, Natural 6 with Advantage.
Lovely.
Very nice.
So, yeah.
Alex, you're a voice actor with many IMDb credits to your name. You're in Baldur's Gate 3, right? You have a role in Baldur's Gate 3. Would you be happy to share what that role was?
Look, there's a studio that I record quite a few games at in central London called Molinaire. Lovely people. Love Molinaire. Wonderful, excellent group of people. I got a text from one of the people there saying, would you like to be in Baldur's Gate 3? I said, yes, absolutely. I'd love to be in Baldur's Gate 3. But I mean, the game comes out very soon. So what's the character? To which Sasha from Molinaire replied saying, well, first of all, sorry. Now you've said yes. What we need you to do is
That's
actually
legally
make
binding.
sex noises. So I had to go into a booth. I'd already said yes. It was my fault for not going, first of all, what is it?
My
I
word
said
is my bond.
exactly. My word is my bond. And I had to go and stand in a booth, moan, pant, sigh, and kiss the back of my hand while people watched me through some glass and occasionally went, could you get a bit more tongue in there?
Was there ever doubt in your mind that this wasn't actually for Baldur's Gate 3 and it was just something that
There were
maybe some wealthy businessmen were just paying for?
There were moments where I definitely was thinking, is there a camera in there? There's always a camera in there, but where is this? Is this being live streamed right now?
Did your wife ask, how was work today, dear?
Oh, she knew before I was going because she was like, what is it today? And I was like, well, yeah, prepare yourself for this one. And I walked back in the door and she immediately opened the lounge door. She works from home a lot sometimes. She'll open the door. Just it comes out. It was, how was it? I remember coming in just going,
was it good for you?
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
All right, I think we've got time for one more game. So
Yeah, let's go.
plow back into this confusing Jackbox game.
Welcome to
All right.
Hypnotorious. Yes, thank you, audience.
I think we've established that the tutorial doesn't inform us at all. So when the skip prompt pops up, I think we're good to skip.
Focus on my voice and ready yourself.
Dan Law says arguably one of the most important jobs in Baldur's Gate 3.
I mean, it's what everyone's
you-
trying to
you
do
can-
in Baldur's Gate 3.
It is, yeah.
True, yeah.
Let us
Yeah.
proceed.
Yep.
Have you heard the
myself included.
Have you heard the sounds in situ yet?
Oh, I've
Alex?
definitely heard them and gone, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's me. I mean, but like, I recognize that. But it was so interesting because when I was first in, they were like, right, so you need to sound, this is the character Astarion. Can you sound like, they were like, here's what he kind of sounds like. Could you kind of make noises that sound roughly in that? I can't hit got it or reroll.
Oh, try refreshing.
I think it will just give you it like when the buttons are faded out.
Yeah.
You just sit with it and it assigns it to you anyway, whether you've clicked got it or not.
All good? Then let us proceed.
Is that like it's a placebo button, the got it
All
one?
right, your
Okay.
first question is, what conspiracy theory do you totally believe?
Okay.
Interesting.
I'm so stumped.
Jane and I are looking very smug. Our brains. But yeah, I now anytime anyone writes about Natural 6, I cannot escape. Like I've done over 40 video games now, right? I've got like many, like I played Sherlock Holmes 3 times. I was in Telltale Game of Thrones, all this stuff. The one thing, none of that. Baldur's Gate 3. That's the thing I keep getting put down as in Natural 6 marketing stuff. In like,
Oh, you're the Baldur's Gate 3 sex man. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, rural alien abductions.
portion sizes getting smaller every year.
Oh,
Albuterol controlled by Illuminati.
what kind of conspiracy is that? I don't know that one.
Lizards underground. Wow, this is tough.
My answer is basically wrong. Just wrong.
Andy, I mean, I know I keep saying this with every round. I think
Get in my jar.
Get in my jar. Jar me.
Don't take too much from my first answer, because I was going to write something and then I was like, am I going to be liable? Am I going to be taken to court for libel by an
Oh,
enormous
so aliens
corporation?
is-
Interesting.
Okay,
So,
okay.
Okay.
Those guys have jarred up.
I feel like Alex could be like a candy bar. Potentially.
Interesting.
I'm going to put myself in jar one as well.
Yeah, me too.
You calling me a snack?
You're a whole snack.
I'm just gonna go in a
Luke.
jar because I feel like it.
Goodness.
This is just a preliminary placing.
This is just
Yeah,
this is just
information,
feeling it out.
Just throwing stuff at the wall.
Yeah.
All right, let's get that hint.
Dr. Brango says it can't be libel. Libel is printed, slander is spoken. Yes, but
All
if
right,
you
J. Jonah Jameson.
but if you commit the spoken word to a broadcast, it becomes libel. Just so
There you
know.
go.
Just so you know.
The hint is take it all in. But how?
Take it all in.
Oh,
Is that one of your lines from Baldur's? Anyway,
Mike.
I don't have love.
Not lines, Mike. Sounds.
mhm.
You fell down a big hole. How are you escaping?
What? This. Oh my god.
The chat is just a wall of Mike.
yeah,
right now.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Very disappointed
I'm
in you,
sorry.
hive mind.
I'm not that sorry.
You're not sorry at all. You did avoid doing a libel or a slander.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
So well done.
So very proud of the progress you've made.
Day's done. Let's see what you've created.
I was limited by the number of.
Interesting.
Okay. Evaporation, like
With the aid of many helpful Mexicans. Okay.
Okay.
Filling up the hole.
Again, not a line from Baldur's Gate.
Blow downwards out of my nozzle.
A line
Again,
from
not a line.
Okay.
Well, okay. I feel like I can see a link between two very much there.
Yeah.
Waiting for dog to. Some of these are liquids.
That feels like Lassie. That last one, which also
Mike, get in my jar.
liquid. Could it be a
All right.
confusion between Lassie, like, or a play on that word Lassie, liquid? So Lassie as in the drink.
Oh, interesting.
Oh,
So we
Like a
think
mango
we think
lassie.
states of matter,
You mean solid, liquid, and gas.
solid, liquid, gas.
yeah.
Who thinks they're a gas?
Well, actually, do we by doing that do we kind of give away?
No one understands how
know.
the scoring system works anyway, so it's impossible to know whether you're going to say something that compromises your chance to win
I'm
or not.
I'm staying where I am for now.
So confusing.
Check your device, and another hint will materialize.
One of three categories is breathe.
Breath.
Breathe. So gas. No.
Breathe.
Breathe.
Yeah,
I
like
think,
Oh,
I
like
think
maybe
it's
it's
what
breathe,
you can
drink, and
drink.
eat.
Oh right, okay.
Oh, a verb. Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
oh.
The things you can breathe.
So gases,
Final
I guess.
Yeah.
You got
Well, it's a category, isn't it? So it's like
Breathe, eat, and drink.
word with I will
Mm.
not.
yeah, breathe, eat, and drink.
how are we with swearing, by the way?
Fine.
Asterisk it out like a bleep.
Yeah, like a written bleep. Fine. This far into the stream, YouTube's not going to care.
Yeah, it's true.
Is that the YouTube watershed? 90 minutes into the stream, do whatever you like.
First minute, they get upset about. I think.
And then all bets
Then-
are off.
Yeah.
We play blue.
Hmm.
All right.
All right, you got detention. You have to fill the chalkboard with "I will not let myself be consumed in class." Okay.
That's an easy one then.
Give people
Yes,
the shits anymore.
Do you think it's like eat, breathe?
And something.
Excrete.
And drink.
Drink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah, eat, breathe, drink. Surely.
Yeah.
Every week. That's drink.
Oh, Luke.
He's so expensive.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we are talking like liquid then,
Yes.
rather than specifically. Okay.
I think I'm definitely in the jar with Luke.
Mike, we could be in together.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mike,
Mike.
evaporation. You're a
Get in-
liquid.
get in
We've
with
got
me,
to
Mike.
get.
oh evaporation. Yeah. So we're not.
Okay.
Jane.
All right. I think maybe I'm with you.
I don't know,
I,
Ellen.
don't- I mean, things that go bad. Andy. I
Ellen,
feel like
you seem
Andy is
pretty
the food
liquid.
stuff.
If you're liquid, I'd...
Andy, I think you should get in our
Why?
jar. I think you should get in a jar. Ah, too late.
I think I should maybe be in jar on my own.
Discuss quickly and then vote for an outlier.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm in a jar on my own.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll take that.
Ah,
Oh, curses.
my bad.
I think Ellen's the outlier because she's rain.
No.
No, Luke is the outlier.
What?
Oh.
Water.
Again? What is Luke?
What were you, Mike?
Coca-Cola.
Oh.
Okay. Drank, ate, breathed.
I just know
Yeah.
I was in the same with Mike. I was like, Mike, where are you going? I need to be in a jar.
I don't understand though. Like, you drink or
Water.
right? Okay.
Water can be found in many forms.
Yeah. I suppose.
Okay.
Andy, you should have been in a jar with us.
Drank.
I forgot to move.
Oh.
Okay, so we were in the right place, Ellen, but Luke was in
Luke
the
was
wrong
not.
place.
Why do I get punished because you wouldn't get out my tub?
Okay.
If I
Filet
left,
mignon.
I was thinking something say when you said be expensive.
Steak,
Yeah.
Fanciest.
Filet mignon.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Horse.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
Fine.
They all make sense as clues as to what the object is.
Yeah,
it's the second
that is
level
true.
that
We
this
wrote
game...
those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
what was the thing that made you
so-
go? "Nuh-uh."
Milk. Oats don't need
Milk
sick.
again.
I see.
Milk's
Yeah,
been in
makes-
two
yeah.
categories now.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about
Milk
the
heavy
aliens.
stream. Is this the opinion of the Coca-Cola company, Mike? That aliens exist and are real.
I don't know, maybe. Taco Bell
Taco Bell
Crunchwrap.
Oh, delicious.
Incredible.
And I swore to get points from the audience.
Yeah.
Because swearing is cool, kids.
I think
Hell
Alex will
yeah.
be in the lead, but I don't know how this works.
I don't know. No, because
No way of knowing.
Luke got 5,000
Yeah.
right for being... Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
did I
Luke
get
is a-
5,000 points?
And I'm in second for some reason.
Because no
Oh,
one...
because
guessed
I was the outlier and no one
Yeah,
guessed.
not
So
one
it thinks
person.
I was playing 3D chess and
Yeah,
fooled you all.
exactly.
Great.
Even though that's
Well done,
literally
Luke.
impossible.
All right.
Okay, brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
Fine.
All right, good.
This
I can
time
live
for
with it.
real.
I can live with it.
Yeah, this time we're all totally certain on how it works.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah, I'm
Brilliant.
I'm so.
Well, where are the big points? What gets you the most points? Is it audience or is it?
What gets you
I
points?
don't know.
Yeah. Is it correctly identifying the outlier? I don't know.
I think it's being the outlier and not being guessed. But then that...
Oh, okay.
Because you got 5,000 points then, Luke, for that.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah.
nuts.
But Luke, did you have any inkling that you were the outlier? beforehand?
Well, I mean, I knew that I was something like gaseous and breathing related once we got the breathing clue, but then yours was like evaporation and something, so I figured that we were both some kind of gas. So no.
Yeah.
To answer your question.
That's the thing. Like,
the answer is no.
if there's no way for the outlier to know how they should be directing the game, like early on, then it's impossible to play that.
Why don't we all,
as an
experiment this round, why don't we all give extremely on the nose?
Okay,
I have already answered.
Yeah, I've already answered as well.
Do you think, Mike, it would be a more strategic game if it told the one who's the outlier, you're the outlier?
Yeah, but then the problem is what's to prevent the outlier from just writing a load of like
Just lying, okay, just
or whatever,
pretending to be something else altogether.
I think what it wants to do is try and get you to not know and want to need to try and guess what everyone else is doing to fit in with them.
Yeah.
But it's kind of not really doing that.
Whoa. Okay.
Ooh.
Wow.
It all will become clear.
Okay.
Not being in the middle of the huddle. Penguin.
A penguin.
I immediately was like, I'd be playing.
I feel like Jane. Jane is a T-Rex or something. Dinosaur, maybe.
Yeah.
Big exile to Dagobah. Okay. So Luke is Yoda.
Luke is Yoda. Was he exiled?
Self-imposed?
Self-imposed exile, maybe.
There's not enough room for self-imposed exile. I think I'm the outlier because only I am Yoda.
Yeah. I think that's right.
Category 1, Yodas.
Yoda. I don't think Yoda would like people talking about the size of his penis.
Mike is also.
You got to assume it's small.
Well, exactly.
I think this is about height.
Yeah, this is what I'm thinking because Mike, I think we could be in the same
Luke,
jar.
I think we're buddies.
All right. I'll jump in a jar with you later.
See, it really is better if people are very clear in their...
Just imagining people talking about it.
Do you look like a basket player or a basketball?
Yeah, it's height. It's for sure height.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just imagining a party where people are like, so what do you think Yoda's packing? What's he packing down there?
Because height is technically relative, right? Surely. Like
who knows about his species?
What would it look like if we...
aren't they?
You got to look at that Yoda hog. The chat is saying, please stop talking about Yoda's hog.
Okay, well, do you actually want that? Because I'm going to have to change my answer.
They don't really want that, I'm sure.
Time to see your responses.
The hell?
Low premiums and cocaine. Regurgitated fish.
Interesting.
okay, yep.
Right.
Mike.
What?
Mike.
It's a dessert, Ellen.
Absolutely nothing, not even clothing.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh God.
Oh,
Luke.
No.
Oh.
Shut it down.
That's definitely. That's definitely. For once, it's not my fault. If this brings down
It's
the
a
YouTube
reference. It's a reference.
It better be a reference.
James, I think we should be in a jar.
Okay, let's get in a jar. I'll meet you in jar. Oh,
Mike, I think as well. Although
okay. Let's get in jar 1.
I'm going in jar 1.
I think everyone should get out of Luke's jar.
Get out of jar 1.
On
Oh,
principle.
wait.
I don't want to be in this
Hold
jar,
on.
but I have to be.
Oh.
I feel like Luke...
Oh.
Oh, it's height, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I'm
Yeah.
intrigued to see if Mike has written something slightly off from what it should be there.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
it depends on your
Gamesmanship.
Game is
definition.
better
Mike.
when you know what at least one person is for sure.
One of the 3 categories is 1 to 6 feet tall.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Height
That's
range.
me.
All right, fine.
That's me, Yoda.
I need to get in my own jar, I think.
That's Yoda.
Strangers have entered your home. How do you greet them?
I'm gonna have a look at Alex's answers again in a minute.
I'll keep it clean this time.
Okay. Hmm. Low ceilings is the first one, though, doesn't it? Yeah. No, I think we are in the same. I think we are in the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think so. I think there's well, yeah.
What
If
is
you're
that?
if you're confident, then I'm confident.
What is that face, Jane? What is everyone's face? Wait.
We're all looking at the
Hold-
chat, and everyone's being very
Everyone's
rude.
being rude about Yoda.
Yeah.
His
Take a look at yourselves, chat.
gentleman's
Rito
area.
Sin says, "Look at this, you must." Opens robe. So that made me.
Well,
sick.
minutes.
That's exactly the kind of thing that I had to avoid.
And yet the chat is all over it. Right?
The hounds released them.
I couldn't get the Yoda syntax in time for. How would Yoda say release the hounds?
Oh.
Yeah, the hounds release. Hmm. Oh my god, there's more peen. The peen meta has emerged.
I hate it.
I mean, mine has been peen from start to end.
That's
That's
true.
true. You can't.
Alex
pin
set
this
out
on
his
Alex.
peen stall.
You can't accuse him of inconsistency.
No,
Yeah.
no, exactly.
He put a flag in it.
Okay, one more chance to find
Please don't say that.
Go.
Okay.
Jane
Okay.
Jane is
I think
definitely
Jane's a
a T-Rex,
T-Rex.
because of her
Yeah.
tiny
She's got
arms.
little arms.
And
Yeah,
that's definitely bigger. Than
that's massive.
6
Mike,
feet.
I say-
Jane, get in the massive jar.
We're-
I'm getting. Which is the massive jar?
No, you're in the right jar.
No,
Jar.
no.
All right.
I'm
Should
trying
we
to
do this in
jar.
size order?
Stay in
Oh my
stay in
gosh.
jar 1 if you're massive.
All right. Jar one for the big
Okay.
ones.
Oh, Yoda's
Okay.
massive.
Okay.
Wait, Alex, what?
Mike,
What?
Mike, go to 3. Mike, go to 3, because I. Wait, do you think. Wait.
Jane is a T-Rex, so we need to be in the same one as Jane.
Oh, you get in one. You get in one.
All right,
You
I'm
get
in one.
Hope you're not
I'm in one.
second-guessing yourselves.
I'm so confused.
Because when we're
This is
talking
wild.
massive, I'm like. I think I'm big, but I don't think I'm massive.
Okay. All right. Bigger than 6 feet, though, right?
Well, yeah, but then there also could be something beyond that. It could be
Yeah,
6
6
something, and then
to 20.
you know what I
or
mean?
something.
Yeah.
1 to that should be the lowest, right? 1 to 6, and then
Are you like Michelangelo's David or something?
Oh,
Like, yeah.
The crash zoom suggests yes.
I'm
It-
pretty.
It is
Pretty
really
sure
big. It's
I'm-
extremely big.
I'm pretty sure I'm the outlier.
Wow.
I'm not the outlier though. Oh.
Okay. Well, lots of points for Andy then.
Yes.
I voted for Andy.
But you get 5,000 points.
Please.
Why did I get 5,000 points?
Yeah. Why does he
regardless?
get 20,000 points?
I don't think the
Oh, does it have to be a majority vote?
I
And
think
your
Andy
individual
gets.
votes don't
I think the
matter?
outlier gets a certain number of points, and that is reduced by everyone who
Who
identifies.
correctly guesses
Okay,
it. Okay.
right,
Right.
fine.
But okay, fine.
So Andy could have got more. but
under
Ellen reduced
1,
the
so
tally.
I should have been in the over 6 feet with you.
Yeah. But it's impossible to know. Andy's some sort of cricket or something.
Ouch, Rooney. Take a bow and show
Hey.
us who you are.
All right. Let's hear it.
I'm genuinely interested.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Mm-hmm.
With a tiny guitar, of course.
Well, little arms. What else are you going to bring to a party?
Okay. Yeah, Michelangelo's
Yes.
David. Good call, Jane.
Very
Hey.
good.
Who knows how big that is?
Low ceiling spotted bowing. Oh,
Spotted.
oh,
Like-
spotted. Right, like a giraffe.
I was then
sort
thinking
of.
before the low ceilings. I was thinking, was this going to be T-Rex and whale? And it was like Moby Dick, and you were just playing with like, or
Oh, yeah.
Of course. There we are, looking at that phrase again.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, so what is
The Geico Gecko.
Oh,
It is the
for
Geico
real?
Gecko.
How did the Geico Gecko turn out?
Did we manifest it? Did we make that happen?
Yeah. Penguin. Pingling.
Yes.
A penguin.
Pengling. Pungling.
Penguins.
Penguin.
Is that an Andy
Penguins.
victory?
Well done, Andy.
Hey! All
King
right.
Brain Andy.
King Brain.
It feels like the outlier has a distinct advantage.
It
It
sure
does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I really love their insurance mascots
Yeah.
over at Jackbox.
that was Hypnotorious by Jackbox.
Yeah, thanks for
Well,
watching,
folks,
folks.
you know what?
One of their
They
best.
can't all be winners.
No, they can't.
Like the good folks at Jackbox, they're pumping out a lot of games.
It's true.
They're not all
Yeah.
going to be gold.
Yes, Alex will get you back on for
100
Quiplash. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
Just
We are going to try some of the new games from the party pack in future, so,
Yeah.
stick around.
Alex, before we all head off, do you want to let everyone know about the Kickstarter, which is ending very soon, right? In a week, and
It ends
it's
in a
close.
week.
Yeah. You
It's
are running
close.
out of time to get those rewards.
Indeed,
Viewers.
not long left. We will be doing a stream on the channel Natural 6 on YouTube and Twitch as well, and we'll be streaming to do a kind of what is it? Not a fundraiser, but a drive. Is that what it is? Like
Yeah.
in America, they
Yeah,
have
pledge
a
drive.
Pledge drive. Where we will be doing that next Tuesday, which will be the evening before the campaign finishes. It's kickstarter.com/natural6. As I say, yeah, we're 90% of the way there. We're so close. There's lots of great rewards. We have a special dice set that is being made by Tabletop Dominion, which is going to feature some little extra details that we're working out at the moment, things that kind of make the set. Because I think sometimes you can get like a special set and it turns out it's just one dice is kind of the D20 and then the others are all just kind of standard. So we want to make it kind of have a little bit of something special across the set. So it's actually a set that's special, But yeah, please do consider supporting and getting it up and running. As I say, the money we're raising on Kickstarter, it's not like going to us, it's going to paying editors for the studio space, for the people operating the equipment, everything like that, for the wonderful people who have done our music and all that stuff. And then to be fair, to pay Doug Cockle and Harry McIntyre's travel because they have to come from out of London. And we, being London-centric, are being very, very London biased and doing it here. So they're the ones that have to travel. So it's paying for their train fare. But yeah, there's some really cool rewards on there, and it would be awesome to have you as part of the Natural 6 community.
Amazing.
Great, check it out. Thank you for joining us for this stream. Where can people find your video game voiceover work as well?
What titles that I've just been in Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty as Mr. Hands.
As Mr. Hands, there we go. Get that little effect in.
We love
Asher
get one of those.
Forrester in Telltale's Game of Thrones, Sherlock Holmes in the Frogwares games. I'm about to be in something coming up, we're recording at the moment, called The Altars, which is incredibly challenging. I went and bought 4 copies of Edge the other day because I'm on the front cover, as my character is, or rather, all of the versions of my character. I play a guy who is stuck on an alien planet, and in order to get off, has to create alternate timeline versions of himself to work together to leave the planet.
Cool.
So what I have to do is many voices that are fundamentally the same person while sounding similar but different enough that it sounds like they've all lived different lives and also isn't confusing when they're all talking on screen, but also still fundamentally the same person.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Easy.
Great.
I'm looking at some
hard
key art
mode.
for it now. It looks great.
Yeah, it's 11-bit, who are the guys that make made Frostpunk and This War of Mine.
Nice.
And they've just had the Invincible they published just came out, and Thaumaturge as well. Fantastic guys, really, really cool guys. While I was out visiting the CD Projekt Red guys to do their Red stream, which I did just after the release of Phantom Liberty, and I was out there and we had the official Phantom Liberty party where I got a tattoo of Mr. Hand's hands on my ribs because I was.
Wow.
I also went and hung out with the 11-bit guys because they are also in Warsaw.
Nice.
And their commitment to creating stories that are different and unique, and games that are different and unique. Frostpunk, when it came along, felt like something that was really cool and unique, and they're just really committed to that. And I think this is I think they'll all agree, this is a bit of a culmination of many of their different games coming together. It's got base building, resource gathering, but it's also got like some third person stuff in there. It kind of covers many different game genres, but all working in all ones that are similar but not quite the same. So it flows into the next. It's really cool.
That sounds really interesting. What was that name again for people who want to check it out?
The Altars.
The Altars. All right, Give that a look.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this stream, do like and subscribe. Maybe check out our Patreon. Go to patreon.com/OX Club to support more of this kind of thing. What else we got coming up on the channel this week, folks? Oxtra, what are you up to?
Great question. What day is it? Wednesday?
It's Wednesday.
I'll tell you what you could do. You could go check out the list we
dudes.
published yesterday. That's the if you haven't already. Which is one of those unscripted lists that we do now and again, where we all talk about a game from the Xbox 360/PS3 era that we believe should be remade. It was really fun to do. Ellen edited it and did a great job. So
thank you. It was a lot of fun to edit. Everyone being excited and talking about things that they love, and it's just like, this is nice. It was just fun to see everyone talk about things that they're passionate about, and it's nice.
Cool. I'll put a link in the chat if you want to check that out. It's one of our ramble lists.
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
And we'll have a regular list coming out tomorrow.
Certainly will.
On the channel, so check that out.
Yeah. Oh, we've got a fun show the weekend coming out on Saturday as well, so keep an eye out for that. Anyway, sorry, Mike, I interrupted.
That's all right. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you all next time. Thanks, Alex. Bye.
Bye.